Oh! Screw all of y'alls.
You know, I never did... Okay, I don't want to say I hate this, because I don't hate it. But it's always seemed a little awkward to me, games where you'll, like, go down a hallway, and there are boogans there. There's all kinds of clawed things, and wild beasts, and monsters, and space pirates, boogans. And you kill them, and then you leave the place, like, you walk through a door, and you turn around and come back in, and they're all back.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, what? Really? I mean, why? Did they all just regenerate? What happened?
I fell through the door.
Oh, is that bad?
Music sound- Oh, crap! I forgot about this son of a bitch!
Oh, that guy does not look happy with you. He doesn't look happy at all. He's throwing a little tantrum.
Eat my love missiles!
In your mouth.
He looks like he would enjoy them, though, I bet.
Oh,
come on! I should be able to handle this pretty easily.
Hopefully.
Come on, fatty! Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
So you called him fatty, it pissed him off.
This is- okay, so this is like a game of tug-of-war, because there's a wall of spikes behind me.
Yeah.
FYI.
So you gotta blow him up, you gotta push him back.
Yeah.
And, which I don't mind at all, because that's some ugly shit.
It's like a sumo game.
Yeah.
And I'm against a large, would you call him a furry?
I don't call that a furry.
He's just scaly then?
I wouldn't call it a scaly.
What would you call him?
That is a space accountant.
A space accountant?
Yes, it's an accountant.
You don't want to, like, you don't think you could just run up and start petting his tummy?
No. He does the math. He's a space accountant.
That's what all the hands are, that's what the fingers are for.
Yeah, they're for the, normally those fingers, those are on an adding machine.
An adding machine?
Yeah, they're
a space adding machine.
Space adding machine. Oh yeah, you get missiles. Come on.
It's like, open your goddamn mouth. Yeah.
Shoot my hot sperm.
Enjoy your acid bath.
Oh, that's just grotesque.
Ooh, that is like, this is a game for children, dude.
That's got to smell. Oh my god.
I can't go that way yet, though.
No, you cannot.
Oh, Christ. Where?
Oh, you can.
Where? From where again?
It's from everywhere. It's a space earthquake. It's a space quake. Ah!
Oh.
It's the Terminator accountant. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's just dead.
He's dead. He's just dead.
Oh, it's a joke.
Thank you, Japanese people.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Wow, how easy was that boss?
No, I wouldn't want to be playing this game right now. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't want to. I'm glad you're playing it, not me. I want to play Barbie. Oh, you lose.
Oh, crap. Alright, let's
lose.
No. Damn it. No, that's not gonna work. Wait. Yes!
Got it! Boom, 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 boom.
5 love missiles opens 1 pink door.
Oh, look! It's the Tiki Gods.
You
poor bomb with your poor bomba.
The poor I just do that after every single thing.
It's the power.
I have the power. Oh, you're not gonna do it with me?
What? Oh, I didn't know you were gonna do that.
I see how it is.
I didn't know you were suddenly gonna regular show.
We'll find a time.
We'll find a time to regular show.
We'll find a time later on. Viewers will wait in heated anticipation
for the regular show.
For the regular show bit. They won't know when it's coming.
But they'll know it's coming.
But they'll know that
Dude, you've been like through a lot of this game.
Yeah, I'm really working my way through. Oh, can't go this way yet.
Uh-oh. What, can't you just shoot the thing?
No.
But you shot the last thing and it opened up.
Yeah, but the little button that opens it up was on the other side. I can't shoot it from this side. Get it?
Yeah, man, I can install a button that opens when you shoot it.
Yeah, man.
I'll even supply the gun, man.
There is actually a thing that will let me do that, but I need to find it first.
Oh.
And I don't quite remember
Lava bats, lava bats. Oh, wait. You got little spikes. Who would do this? Who would do this to a place? Why?
Who built this planet?
Who built this thing?
Oh, a little bit of it.
Oh, that was hurting you, wasn't it?
Acid bath.
Oh, it's acid. Oh, I thought that was lava again. It's the same color.
Technically it's lighter. Technically.
Oh.
It's slightly lighter than the lava in the game.
This is lies. Filthy lies from your face.
I don't know. I think it's acid. Maybe it is lava.
I don't know. It's like super lava. Space lava.
It's
space lava. That was so cute. That was adorable. I am just a ball.
What did I get in there anyways? I didn't get anything.
You got a...
cool.
No, you didn't. You got a miss... What'd you...
I got a missile.
I totally forgot what you got.
I got a missile.
What's the missile?
Happy face.
No, sad face.
Look at him.
Like,
I know where you go. The next thing that I need to get is a new beam.
A new beam?
Yeah. Well, as a chick,
I want a new beam.
I demand a new beam. So I'm gonna get myself a new beam.
Wow, that was the easy way to do that.
Yeah. Power bombs are badass, so check this shit out.
Wee!
Oh!
Holy crap!
And she sticks the landing!
And she sticks it! Holy shit, that was cool. From another space bird, stone space bird.
The
grappling biamu.
So this one's pretty. Where do I?
Not that, but well.
Oh wait.
Looks like there is something up there.
Yeah, the exit. I am Bionic Commando!
Hey! We'll probably be doing that game later, actually.
I've never played that game, and I'm looking forward to watching you play it.
It's an interesting one.
Cause it looks cool.
It actually is.
And I've seen a couple of the remakes that they've made, and the remakes are even really cool.
I didn't even know they made a remake. I've just played the original.
Oh yeah, they totally,
is there like a Super Nintendo remake?
I think there's Oh, I thought there was something down here. I believe that there's one on like Steam or the Xbox or the Wii.
Oh wow, okay.
Some shit. Yeah, it was rather new. But there could be one on Super Nintendo that I just don't know of.
Ring. And swing it, and swing it, and swing it. Good job. Good job.
Oh, more swingly dings.
Swingly dang.
Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, there's nothing down there. I definitely don't want to fall into this water. Whoa. Here we go.
Wow.
So what have you been up to lately?
Well, I've been working on getting more shows, more stand-up shows going on for my comedy tour, and yeah, just kind of chilling out. Just like end of winter chilling out before summer starts, and it's like, oh, will not work. Oh, is that the other side of that door?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep, see? So I had to come through the
You had to go all the way around. Cool, okay, I get it.
And now I've got the grapple beam, so I can... That sounds like fun!
It's been okay.
What cons do you have coming up?
Oh, let's see, I'm gonna do FWA, and I'm gonna do Anthrocon. That's why I'm taking it easy, because right now, it's like, those are pretty much the only two I have until summer. And then when summer gets here, it's like, there's going to be a big blat of cons that I have to go to.
Oh, man. What's in summer?
Let's see.
There's a lot of furry conventions, and I can't keep track of them all. That's my problem.
Let's see, let's see, this summer I have to go to, I'm doing Anthrocon. I'm being Anthrocon because I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Right.
I'm going to, RMFC. I think I'm guest of honor at RMFC. And, I'm gonna go to, IFC, Indie FurCon. And, I'm gonna go to Eurofurence in Germany.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I have heard good things.
That one's amazing. That's an amazing convention.
I am actually,
And other than that, I've been, like, working on... There's also new shows that I've been working on doing. Oh, is that acid hurting you?
Yeah.
More acid for your face.
I didn't need an acid bath.
Oh.
So wait, new shows for, like, 2 cents? Or?
New shows for RGS. We're gonna do 2 cents some more, but that's a different show. And there's gonna be more shows, and gonna be video game walkthroughs, and just, there's gonna be some new shows. Coming out from RGS. In addition to this one.
I like RGS. It is pretty cool.
And like some of them, like I think Toast is going to be hosting one of them. If you've ever seen that, we got to get a Minecraft show going on sometime. I want to do that.
Yeah, that's going to be. See, the Minecraft show has the potential to be difficult, but I know we've talked about it, and there's a way that we can make it happen, and it'll be lots and lots and lots of fun.
Yeah, we really need to do that. Got to get that going. Energy for you.
Odd thing
Even though you didn't need it.
Yeah, I like energy. It's like Red Bull. It gives you energy.
Do you notice how they changed that?
What do you mean?
Okay, you remember the old Red Bull commercials, the older ones, right?
It gives you wings.
And it would say it gives you, yeah, Red Bull, it gives you wings, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the commercials would always have, like, you know, some dude and he's falling out of an airplane, doesn't have a parachute or something, and it's like, he drinks a Red Bull, and he gets wings, and he flies away. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Or the dog, you know, he drinks it, and he gets wings, and he flies off.
Yeah.
And it's like, Red Bull, it gives you wings. Okay, great. Well, I noticed after a while, they didn't do that no more.
What are they doing now?
The commercials, well, they didn't have anybody that got wings anymore. They just drink it, and then they'd look happy. They would never get wings. But it would still say Red Bull gives you wings, but then they spelled it with 3 I's. They spelled wee-ings.
I thought they always spelled it that way.
No. They used to say just wings. Now they spell it with, you know.
Really?
And what happened...
That's been so gradual, I always thought that's what it was.
No, what happened was they got in... There was a liability issue. And they won't say exactly what it is, they haven't released, but there was a liability issue, apparently, and they can no longer show people drinking their drinks and then getting wings and flying away. Which leads me to think,
wait,
somebody fucking tried it. Some moron out there fucking tried it. And, you know, oh look, I'm gonna drink some Red Bull and jump out this building and I will fly away. And then they got sued or something because somebody was that much of an idiot. And,
I'll bet you it was even more simple than that. I'll bet you...
That's probably what happened.
I'll bet you some church somewhere... Oh, crap. Some church was probably like, hey, Red Bull doesn't give people wings.
Heaven.
The Lord gives people wings.
How dare you say your drink makes people that unlike...
That's
angels.
Blasphemy.
Yeah. And now they can't even... They can't show people getting wings from their drink. They can't even say it gives you wings. So that's why they spell it with 3 I's now.
It gives you
It gives you wee-ings, and they can say, well, that's not wings, that's wee-ings, which is not even a real thing. So it's a liability issue.
That's just retarded.
People are retarded, man. The things that people do. This country has gone... That's one difference, I'll tell you, that I think a lot of people now would have liked from my day, if there is such a thing, is that we didn't used to be lawsuit crazy. At least not this bad.
You didn't?
No. No, we did not. I mean, something happened that made you go, wah, okay, it sucked, you were offended, or you got into a fight. Okay, whatever, no harm, no foul, you weren't maimed, you weren't killed. And if it was your hurt feelings, well, just fuck you, you'll get over it, and you will. And, you know, this whole thing with bullying now, it's like this national fucking tragedy that there's bullying.
Don't even get me started.
And bullies aren't even bullies anymore. I mean, okay, a bully used to be some guy that would beat the shit out of you on a regular basis. Like, I mean, literally, physically hurt the hell out of you. And
without skipping a beat.
Now, like, a bully isn't even that anymore. A bully's just a guy who calls you a name. They call you, and that wouldn't be so bad, but like, everybody's getting in line. The government, the society is like, yeah, this should be a crime that people are calling people bad names and hurting their feelings. Get over it. Everybody just get the fuck over it. You got your feelings hurt. So what?
No, I gotta...
Move on.
Ah, crap.
Oh, no.
Shit.
That's bad, dude. Oh, you can... Hey, that's kind of cool. Oh, wow. No shit, that's cool.
I am the god of Metroid.
Ride-em Samus.
Oh wait, but I can't. Oh wait, but I have the wave beam. See, I just got that wave beam.
Wave beam.
Which is all cool and makes my beam all wavy.
Wavy beam.
And it also lets me shoot through stuff.
Oh, you can shoot through with the wavy beam.
So now I can hit the gate from the opposite direction.
Wavy beam. You got the wavy beam.
I got the gravy beam.
The gravy beam.
I totally got the gravy beam.
Gravy beam.
No, here's the problem I have with the whole like bullying nonsense. And like, don't get me wrong. Hey, people that bully other people, screw you. You are an asshole.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
You're hurting children.
Yeah.
And that's not cool.
No, it's not.
I didn't really get bullied as a kid, but that doesn't mean that I don't think the idea of a child getting bullied is in any way tolerable. So here's where I have issue, is that it's suddenly now become like a cool thing to like stand up for bullying or stand up for, you know, like cyberbullying or some of this shit where it's like,
oh, cyberbullying, that's even a...
Well, I mean, it's like...
That's the biggest load of shit.
It's like these asshole almost celebrity types where they're like, hey, I need a cause. What's your cause gonna be? Well, it'd be great for publicity if you could fight against bullying. Okay. And like, what the fuck? When did bullying become this like cute thing to stand up for? I guess when AIDS was no longer cool to stand up for.
Yeah, it wasn't cool to stand up.
It used to be cool to stand up for AIDS. You'd be like, hey, AIDS is this terrible thing that people suffer from.
You're done.
And now that, you know, all kinds of people are, you know, dealing with AIDS, it's an old disease. People don't give a shit about AIDS anymore.
Yeah.
Bullying is the new thing.
It's not hunger in Africa anymore. It's not black oppression. Now it's people texting bad names at you on your fucking cell phone and you going off and killing yourself about it. You know, that's just stupid. Go ahead and kill yourself. And that people hate me when I say that, but no, I'm like serious. No, seriously. If you are going to kill yourself because someone called you a bad name on your phone, then we really don't need you on this planet. You can serve no purpose here. You just go ahead. Go ahead.
George Carlin had a really great phrase that I like to use a lot, and it was something along the lines of, hey, the guy that eats too many marbles as a kid doesn't grow up to have fucking children.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole point. But yeah, I mean, it's you know, there was a way back in my day. Of course there were bullies, and they would beat you up. And what you would, and it was funny because you watch some old television series, okay? Because this was like built into a lot of the lessons that they taught at some point or another. It's like, you know, your 16th birthday, school prom, your first love, your first kiss. There are all these, like, you know, points in life that you know, put a pin in them, and they're like markers in life. And one of those life markers was beating up your bully. That was something that it was a rite of passage. Everybody had to go through it. And that's...
It wasn't cool to, like, tell on him.
No. In fact, if you told on him, then you get in trouble for telling on him. They called it tattling.
Oh, I've heard that word before.
You get in trouble for tattling, and...
Luckily, I'm from a generation that knows that word.
Yeah. So, tattling, you tattler. But what you do is, you know, you would get bullied, and usually it was the same guy, and some dude would, like, just be a total dick, and he'd beat you up all the time, and he'd stuff you in a locker, and he'd, you know, do that thing with your underwear up your crack until you could taste your own asshole.
Well, what if you just found a bigger bully to beat up your bully?
You could do that, but what mostly happened was you would just be left with that until you got sick of it to the point that you would go and put, you know, 4 Pepsi cans in a pillowcase and come to school and crack this guy's face all over the fucking floor. I mean, you would just beat the shit out of him. And that you would get over it. And I'll tell you something, and I know this sounds stupid, but once you do that to a bully, they will never mess with you again. Because bullies are actually psychologically cowards.
Huh.
They are. I mean, if you think about it, bullies just pick on people who are smaller than them. They don't want a fair fight. They don't want to fight in which they think they're going to get beat up. They're actually cowards. But, you can change your gotta change the beam.
I gotta enter this room from somewhere else.
Well, can't you shoot through there? You just...
I forgot. You know what? I'll skip
What'd you do?
I'd have to go all the way back around.
Why?
Actually, no. I'm really nearby. I can get it.
Oh.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take some time out and get it.
So anyway, yeah, you would kick the bully's ass, and the bully would leave you alone, and that's how we dealt with bullies. And I was like talking to this one dude, and he's like, you know, I was listening to your, what you were saying about bullies the other day, and I really wish it'd been that way when I was growing up, because I grew up, now, and the whole bullying thing was a big issue in high school, and if you bullied, you couldn't do anything about it really except tell on them and shit like that. And he's like, now I have a job and my boss is constantly bullying and yelling at me and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to handle it. I just don't. I'm not accustomed. I've never in my life had to deal with the bully problem, so I don't know what to do. And it's a really, I mean, at some point in your life, I mean, people treating like high school is going to be, once you get out of there, the world's over, end of life.
I'll never encounter the bully.
Yeah, don't think that after you get out of high school, there's never going to be any opposition to you in life. Because that's just a load of shit.
Spouse, and you don't know it.
It could.
That happens. And by the way, that probably happens more often than not, where it's like, oh, I start dating this guy and I really like him, but he just, beats me and tells me what to do all the time. And you're like,
well, now that's,
that's called abuse. And,
and get away from, and, I don't know, maybe it was just my time again, but, back then when, there was an abusive guy, the chick would cut off his dick in the middle of the night and leave.
I read a story about that happening.
Yeah, it does. It did happen.
It still happens.
Yeah, it does. So, that's what you do. And the funny thing is that back then you get away with it because if they'd find, oh, look, she got beat up a lot and he was beating her and raping her on occasion.
So
and
basically he deserved it and we're not going to press charges.
He had it coming, so they wouldn't arrest you for that. They'd be like, no, he had it coming.
It's kind of like the Texas mentality.
Yeah.
I probably say bad things about Texas every so often because
I know I say bad things about Texas.
I like guys and they don't like that I like guys.
Yeah.
But there is some interesting things about Texas and especially like y'all from the South.
Hey, I'm from the South. Well, I was.
Yeah, y'all from the South have some really interesting ideas like if a dude beats his wife, that fucker goes to jail.
Yeah.
That is some chivalry, and that doesn't exist on the West Coast very much. At least not in California.
Yeah.
California's weird, and that's a whole topic on its own.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said too much. No, but that kind of stuff really bothers me, because I hear about stuff like that, and it's like, this concept of like, hey, if someone's in trouble, you like help them out. You're like, if you saw someone on the street and they were not doing so good, would you stop and help them out? Maybe not. Maybe you would. So how are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm back in hallway again.
I'm feeling liberated after the bully speech.
Yeah,
I feel fine now.
We hadn't really gotten in anything that heavy.
No, not yet. Well, we have now.
Ah, damn it! That was our first big heavy moment.
Yeah, and it happened on our first show. Man, that took long enough.
We had a
Jesus.
We had a big heavy moment on the show.
Had some heavy. You're jumping on. What are those? Those are like.
Oh, those things are everywhere. They just kind of
like space slice.
They are.
Damn.
They are basically space slice.
Space slice.
And all they. I want that.
God, it's like, why is everything based on something we've seen? There was this guy, and the guy looked at me like I was a douchebag when I said this. I don't know, maybe I was. But,
you are occasionally a douche.
I try.
A bag of douche.
I try to be a bag of douche. But no, the dude was like, we were talking about Star Trek, and this guy, he said, so, why do you suppose it is that all of the alien races in Star Trek look more or less generally human. And I said, well, probably it's because all the actors they get to wear the makeup are human. And he looked at me like, you idiot. And I was like, no, what? That's the reason. I mean, they can't go out and get aliens to do the acting because there ain't none. So they've all got to be human, right? That's why they all look generally human.
They put the call out there like, hey, if there's any, you know, little green men
want to do an acting job, just come on by.
You know, we're looking for a role. It's a cold read, but you know, if you just show up, we're looking to.
It is a speaking part. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll make it back in pesos. Hey, man. I did a job up on Zebahibidus. I come highly rated.
Come highly rated, man.
I come highly
rated, man.
Highly rated, man. And that's the show. That's the show. And I've had enough of this
show. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a show.
What? No.
I thought you were gonna get all show tunes with it. I've had enough of this show.
And then 50 people running. He's had enough. He's had enough of the show. He's had enough.
He's had enough of the show.
He can't stand the goddamn Metroid anymore.
Oh boy, that's a great way to end the show. Let's take it out of here for now and see you again next part of the show.
Show.